Ever opened your support inbox and been overwhelmed? Dozens of emails, some are new, some are follow-ups, and somehow, two agents already replied to the same customer and missed a higher priority issue. If your support looks like this, you need a better system. A good email ticketing system helps you turn emails into structured tickets with clear priority, ownership, and assignment, so nothing gets lost, duplicated, or forgotten. Here are 6 of the best email ticketing options. We're starting with one that gets highly rated by customers. If your team lives in email but wants structure without complexity, Desk 365 just clicks. Every incoming email automatically becomes a ticket, with full conversation threading, so no more messy back-and-forth chains. You also get a unified inbox, clear ownership, and automation to route tickets based on things like keywords or priority. On the email side, it's pretty flexible too. You can set up custom support email domains, choose your default from address for replies, use canned response templates to save time on repetitive replies, and for teams that care about deliverability and trust, it supports email authentication with SPF and DKIM, so your emails actually land where they should. There's also Microsoft Teams integration, so tickets can be managed without switching tools. It's one of those tools where teams often say things like, "We were up and running in a day," or "easy across departments with different skill levels." Simple, structured, and built for real-world support teams. Then there's Zendesk. If your inbox volume is seriously high, this is where a lot of teams go. You can set up really detailed email routing rules, automate replies, and track SLAs closely. A lot of teams like how much control it gives them, especially when multiple departments are involved. That said, you'll also hear things like powerful but takes time to set up or gets expensive as you add more features. So it's great, but definitely more on the heavy-duty side. Freshdesk sits nicely in the middle. It's user-friendly, has strong automation, SLA tracking, and works well for teams that are growing into more structured support. Spiceworks is a very different vibe. It's simple, especially for internal IT teams handling email requests. You send an email, it becomes a ticket, and you track it, done. A lot of people like it because it's free and easy to use. But you'll also hear, works well for basic needs, but limited if you want automation or scale. Now, Help Scout is interesting. It's built for teams that like email and don't want it to feel robotic. The interface feels like a normal inbox, but behind the scenes, you still get ticket tracking, templates, and workflows. People often say things like, "It feels personal," or "great for customer conversations." The trade-off? Not as deep when it comes to complex automation or routing. And finally, Hiver. If your team lives in Gmail, this is probably the easiest transition. It turns your emails into tickets right inside Gmail, no new tool to learn. Teams love how quick it is to get started, but at the same time, you'll hear, "Great for simple workflows, but can feel limiting as things grow." At the end of the day, if email is your main support channel, you don't need to replace it. You just need to make it work like a system. If you're figuring out which one fits your team, we've done a full deep dive on this in one of our blog posts, dropping the link in the description.